So welcome everybody, and just getting yourselves comfortable in your space, comfortable in your seat. Just taking a few deep breaths. Really feeling the air, filling your lungs, and exhaling to your fullest. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Really breathing in as much as you can, really exaggerated in breath. And an exhale right down to the last drop of air. And just allowing your breath to return to its natural and normal rhythm. And just allowing your body to settle into the place you are. Becoming aware of what's on your mind right now. And just holding that, hearing it. And coming to your breath and just noticing the air as it flows in and out. One breath at a time. Feeling your shoulders. Noticing how they are. Noticing your arms and your hands. And just noticing where they rest. Feeling your back and where it's supported. And allowing your body to fully relax into the seat that's supporting you. Feeling held. Feeling safe in this space. And feeling your feet connected to the surface beneath them. Becoming aware again of any thoughts, anything that's on your mind at this moment. And just hearing that. And just focusing on your breath. Again, noticing the sensations, the temperature, the in and out of your breath, the expansion and contraction of your body. And just allowing yourself to be in silence for a few breaths, just being with yourself, just being with your breath, one breath at a time. And I invite you to imagine that you find yourself at the edge of a stream. And just picture, imagine the size of this stream. It might be a river. And then you're sitting at the edge of this stream on the grass. And the sun is shining. It's warm. And there's a gentle breeze. And you hear the flow of the water. And you imagine that as you look at this stream or river, that you notice the water is very clear. And you can see to the bottom very easily. And there are some rocks. Some might be at the surface, some might be below. And just observe their solidness and how the water flows over them. Creating ripples, a constant flow. And just noticing the constant movement and the sound. And the refreshing and soothing clear water. And on the other side of the embankment, you notice grass, flowers, maybe birds, butterflies, dragonflies. A real sense of peace and beauty in this place. Notice the colors and the simplicity of life in harmony and flow. And you still hear the water, the constant backdrop. And you might hear the birds. As you sit here in this oasis of peace and calm and beauty. And as you sit here observing the nature around you, you begin to understand that you are that nature. And it is you. the gentle breeze as it enters and flows in and out of your body. And you notice the waters within you constantly flowing. Still hearing the sound of the river. And relate that movement of water to the water within you. The energy in motion, emotion, and recognizing that emotion has different vibrations. And just acknowledge and recognize where that energy in motion is within you, most prominent at the moment. Perhaps there's a rock or a boulder somewhere that's not allowing the natural flow of this water within you. It might be big, it might be small. Just recognizing. You might have a sense of where this rock came from. Is it needed? Or can it dissolve? As you allow the flow to continue within you, soothed by the sound of the river, the beauty and the safety of this place, the colours, the bright light, the sun, the peace, the remembering that you are this nature. And the gentle breeze of your breath as you breathe in and out, soothing and cooling. And the connection between your body and the earth, and having a sense of the grass beneath you, its softness, and the strength of the earth that holds you. And perhaps you'd like to dip your toes in the water. And to feel the cool, refreshing water flowing around your feet. And you notice how, even though your feet are in the water continues regardless, finding a way. Finding its way to the expanse of the ocean. And you feel a sense of privilege to be connected to this water that's been flowing for a very long time. And yet it's still fresh. Despite its ancientness. And you recognize that within yourself. A sense of the ancientness that flows within you. The life force, your soul, and a sense of the expansion of that greater part of yourself. Beyond your physical body. As you follow the sense of expansion and the flow into the ocean of consciousness. That connects all life. And just feeling at peace with that flow and that connection. At one with your own nature and the nature of all that surrounds you. The expanse into the infinite. And the awareness of that which flows through your body. And with this sense of expansion and connection with all that is, you have an awareness of a bigger picture of how everything is unfolding. Exactly as it's meant to. With a greater flow. The river of life. And just knowing that all you have to do is be and breathe and feel what resonates. To know the embankment of your own flow, the boundaries of your abilities, your willingness. And knowing that those edges are there for a reason. And knowing that this time is designed for us to remember to just be. Supported by the flow of life. And just noticing the river again. Noticing any life around you. Just becoming aware of any insects or birds or other animals. And that might come to your awareness. And just notice them. Notice how they move. And they have a message for you. And in noticing their movement and their purpose, just feel into what that message is. And whatever comes to your awareness is exactly what you're meant to hear. and just observing the nature around you, thanking the animal for the message, and breathing in the freshness of the air, feeling the grass beneath you, the warmth of the sun, and the sound of the river, and any other sounds you hear. And just feeling at peace. Resting in this time with yourself. And if your feet were in the water, you might like to take them out and just feel the grass beneath your feet. And gently observing this place and knowing that you can return to it at any time. And gently bringing your awareness to your body, and feeling the support of the seat beneath you and at your back. Feeling your feet on the ground beneath you. Feeling your arms and your hands. And how relaxed they might be. Feeling your shoulders and your neck. Your head, and noticing how everything is contained within the boundaries of your skin from head to toe. And how that flow of life runs through you with every breath. Sitting in your chair and noticing the freshness of the breath. And you remember the freshness of the breeze that you felt at the river. Knowing it's in you whenever you need it. Knowing that river flows through you constantly in the ancientness of your soul in this temporary body, always flowing, always connected. And gently moving your fingers, your toes, and feeling the presence of your physical being. Allowing some movement to come into your hands, your arms. Allowing your body to begin to stretch whatever way it needs to. Coming back into a sense of your physical self, here in this moment. And taking a deep breath. And whenever you're ready, to gently open your eyes. And have a sense of your hands. See your hands and know that there's life running through them. And ask, what are you ready to receive into these hands? And bring that into the day that remains. Thanks for listening.